Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about batteries. Okay, so I got all these batteries. These things, like a couple of them were brand new, right out of the box, never been used, but would not charge. And I moved like 6 times since I bought them, so no use in trying to return them. I don't believe in trying to cheat people. This battery is just ancient. It's an old 18 volter. So let me show you what these things are doing. So take the battery, and it looks okay. Go ahead and pop it in the charger. And these smart chargers, they will run a test on them first. So it'll start to blink red. It's running a test. And then it's either going to go straight to blinking green and the red light will go out, or it's going to do that, which tells you there's something wrong with the battery that's not allowing the charging circuit to charge. Okay? So what's usually the problem is that either one of the cells, these are the individual cells, one of the cells is dead, or multiple of them are dead, or there's a problem with the circuit board. What I'm going to show you real quick is just what happens when one of the cells goes dead. Okay, so when you get a battery like that, what you want to do is you need a multimeter, okay, first to check it out. And what you're looking for is you're looking for voltage across these cells. Now they should normally be like 4 volts. I'm going to say it's about a 4 volt nominal voltage. And then, hey, you got my 1980s digital snap-on multimeter that I've been carrying around forever. So what we're looking at here, we're just going to just touch these on here. Negative, positive. And you can see I got about 3.82 volts. That's good. And I won't go through it all, but all these cells here all measured about 3.82. Then I get to this one, okay. White is the negative, okay, this side's the positive. Just remember that. Just orient them the same way. So get to this one, and this one is, sorry, I only have 2 hands, so can't really do this efficiently. This one is 0. 0.07 volts. That's nothing. So what happens is these just die. This one like literally came out of the factory dead. So what I'm going to do, what I did is I went ahead and I found some batteries. These are LG batteries. You can take that that number right there, cross-reference. It'll give you all the particulars on it. This is a 1.5 amp hour battery. Okay, you have different ones. You have 1.5 amp hour. You have 2 amp hour. Okay, you have 5 amp hour. Okay, they make them all different. Do not mix different amp hour batteries in a battery pack. Okay, here's the problem with these. They no longer, well, it's hard to get them. I won't say they no longer make them. It's hard to get these 1.5 amp hours. So what I'm going to do is I have 2 more batteries here. One of them is a 1.5 amp hour. I'm going to guess, I'm going to take a wild guess and say that there's probably 1 cell in here that's good. Okay, so I'm going to take this one apart, pull that cell out, put it in this pack. Literally to pull the pack apart, you can either disassemble all this. Since I only need to take 1 battery out, I kind of split the pack, and then I will reattach it. I'll show you how that's done, and then I'll show you this all later. There's spot welds on here. What you have to do is just break the spot welds with a small screwdriver like this. Just get under there and kind of pop them loose. All right, and then you're good to go. I had tape on this. Put tape on these. Do not throw these in the garbage. Okay, find a spot to responsibly recycle them. Okay, so the plan is I'm going to get some. I ordered 10 3 amp hour battery cells, and I'm going to rebuild these 2 as 3 amp hour batteries. And I'm going to take this one apart and see if it's even worth messing with. If not, what I'm going to do is use this to make an adapter so that I can use my Milwaukee batteries on the Ryobi tools. Okay? Seems like a lot of stuff. There's other things that go wrong with these circuit boards. I'm not going to really get into that. But what thing you need to do is if you're not sure about messing with this stuff, do not do it. I'm not telling you to do this. I'm telling you I'm super cheap. So I'm going to figure out if I can build, these batteries are $80 for a set of them. like I'm going to figure out if I can, for $14, rebuild a couple batteries. So in the next video, when I get my spot welder, I ordered a little spot welder. That's what these are here. They're just literally spot welded on. Okay, little nickel strips. When I get the spot welder, we'll go into all that. I'll show you how to reassemble this. You'll also need a number 10 T10 Torx. It's kind of hard to see, but it's a safety Torx. And it's got a little nipple there in the center. A regular T10 will not work on this. So you need a T10 Torx. And then I'll go backwards and I'll go into how you disassemble this. It's pretty straightforward. There's literally 5 screws and you pop the thing apart. There is one screw. See if I took them out. There is one screw that has a plug in it. You literally like take a drill bit, drill down into it, pull it out. No big deal. All right. But like I said, do not mix cells. As soon as I get my new T10, I kind of messed up a regular T10. Pulling these apart, and I didn't want to strip the screws, so I ordered a real T10 safety screwdriver. So I'll get that taken care of, and then we'll put this one back together and we'll see if it actually works. I'm thinking it's going to. If not, well, then it doesn't. And it only cost me a couple bucks. I'm thinking out of 4 batteries, I could probably like salvage and make a couple good ones. So that's it for now. Make sure to like, subscribe. It's a really beautiful day here in Texas. It rained like hell last night, so it's really, really nice now. Finally got decent internet. Let me flip this thing around. Finally got decent internet. Had really bad DSL here in West Texas, and I called some folks. They flew out from Abilene to service some other customers, but installed 1 gig by 1 gig fiber, and that stuff is fast. So yeah, weather's cooling off. I'll be doing a lot more in the shop. Got a lot to do with getting my car ready, figuring out what I'm going to do, and then getting the car ready for Hot Rod Drag Week. Do something with Stewie. Got to do floor pans and everything in Dusty. I got a ton of work to do. But make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. Also, support the other small channels. Go through YouTube. Look at the small channels. TK Speed Shop, Snydertron 3000. Just look at the smaller YouTube channels that do not have thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Subscribe to their channels, right? Subscribe to our channel. Support them by buying merchandise. And like some of these folks like have to sell merchandise in order to, like, that's their life. They've committed to YouTube. I'm not there yet, but I'm close. Like, I'm hoping in retirement I can make a couple bucks. But like right now, I just want to provide some type of service to everybody and just like have fun and show everybody what's possible. And yeah, there's a lot of good content out there. The smaller YouTube creators. So go support them. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one.